joining me. I'm Yoga with Nurse Crystal. I'm here today to do a little workout for myself before I head out. So it's not going to be very long because if you're like me, I'm always on the go, I'm always in a rush, but I need to get in my practice before I get out the house. So I'm going to get on my mat. I'm going to do an invigorating flow before I head out. So if you want to join me, go ahead and grab your mat. Grab a bottle of water, grab an open mind, as I always say, and let's get invigorated before we all head out, okay? So we're going to start standing, okay? Because I just crawled out of bed, maybe you just crawled out of bed, so today we're going to start standing. In most of my practices, in my classes, we generally start sitting, but today we're going to start standing, okay? So we're going to start in mountain pose. So the legs are hip width apart. Relax your arms. Relax your shoulders. Your palms are forward. Stand up nice and tall. Okay, get yourself seated and rooted. Okay, standing is just a good way to get up. Okay, feel that energy, feel that connection with the earth through your feet. Okay, you take off your socks. Okay, feel that connection with the earth. Again, your head is balanced on your shoulders. Okay, you may want to smile. Start off your day right. Start off the day feeling good. Start off your yoga practice right. Take a breath here. Nice inhale. Exhale everything out the mouth. Good, one more breath. Exhale everything out. Good. Now we'll start breathing in and out through our nose. Okay, take 2 more breaths. Give yourself 2 more breaths. Good, and 1 more breath. All right. Okay, now let's start to move a little bit. So we're just going to start by moving the shoulders around and around. Okay, start to get the body moving. Okay, you may have been in bed for 8, 9, 10 hours and the body may feel a little stiff. Okay, you may need to get it in motion. Little kinks. All right, okay. All right, bring both of them up and lengthen them down. Bring them both up and bring them down. 1 more time and down. Good, we're gonna take our right arm up and over our head, okay? Relax your shoulders. Okay, shift your eye gaze up to the ceiling. Good. Be and breathe here. Good. 1 more breath. Good. And then we'll take a nice inhale. Exhale that hand down. Good. Inhale the left hand up and over. Okay, as much as it goes, but relax your shoulder, okay? Shift your eye gaze up towards the ceiling, keeping your chest open. And be and breathe. Relaxing into the pose. Good, 1 more breath. Good, and then take a nice inhale. Exhale that hand down. Good. We'll go ahead and take both hands up to the ceiling. Exhale down, forward fold down. You can have a soft bend in your knees as you come down. Good. So you're coming down to the floor, or you can come down to a block if you're not touching. And I'm going to grab it so I can show you guys. Good, so coming down to a block if you're not touching. When you come down, relax your shoulders, relax your head down. Good. Full breath. Good. And we're going to inhale up. Okay, bringing your hands to your knees and look out so you have a nice flat back. Good. Exhale, fold back down to the floor. Good. We're going to inhale the hands all the way up. Exhale the hands to the side of the body. Good. And I'll show that from the side, okay? We'll do it again. Inhale the hands up. Exhale down. Nice flat back. You're swan diving down. Good. Your hands are coming down to the floor or your block. Take a full breath. Relax your head and shoulders. Good. Inhale up to a nice flat back so the hands can come up to your knees. Head comes out. Lengthening. Exhale. Fold back down to the floor or your block. Good. Inhale the hands all the way up. Good. And exhale the hands right in front of you. And we're going to crisscross the hands right in front of us and start to come up. I'm going to turn back around to you guys. Good. So we're going to come up on the toes. Crisscross the hands in front of you. Lengthen them up and come down. Good. Inhale the hands up. Crisscross them and come down. Good. All right, crisscross the hands, coming up on your toes and come down. Okay, we're going to get ready for a little bit of balance. Inhale the hands up, crisscross and down. Good. 2 more times. Inhale up and down. Good. 1 more time. Crisscross the hands, coming up on the toes. Good, and we're coming back down to our heels. All right, make sure you're grounded. Place your hands right alongside of your thighs. Take a full breath. Good. And we'll go ahead, we'll get a little bit of balance in before we really get moving. So we're going to take our right ankle, we're going to cross it over our left thigh. And push that right knee out. Okay, make sure the pelvis is nice and open. You're standing nice and tall in your posture. Okay, you can stay here if you like. Hands in prayer hands. Okay, we're already balancing. We'll take a nice inhale. If you would like, you can come down a little bit further. Imagine you're sitting in a chair. Okay, coming down into a Hindu squat. Good. I have my toes flexed if you would like to do that. Get my muscles more engaged. Focus in. Building a little heat here, getting ready for our practice. Soften your shoulders. Good, 1 more breath. Good, we'll go ahead, straighten that leg. And go ahead and bring the right foot down. Okay, we'll go ahead, ground the right foot. Okay, all the toes are connecting with your mat. We'll go ahead, take the left ankle, cross it right over your right thigh. Open up this hip, okay, by pushing down that left knee. Open up here, standing up nice and tall, keep your chest wide open. Press in the palms and prayer hands. We'll take a nice inhale. Exhale, come down, if you like, into a Hindu squat. Imagine you're sitting in a chair. Okay, even if you want to come down a ½ inch, 1 inch, or you can just stay up and standing. Focus in on one spot that doesn't move. Good, we'll start to come on up. Straighten out that right leg and go ahead and bring that left foot down. Good. We're going to go ahead and inhale the hands up. Exhale the hands down. Good, coming all the way down down to the floor or your block. Good, take a full breath. Good, inhale the hands up to your knees and look out, nice flat back. Exhale the hands and fold low. Good, inhale the hands all the way up. We're going to exhale the hands coming right into chair pose. Okay, so the hands come out right in front of you and imagine you're sitting in that chair again. Okay, so just make sure you feel good here. The feet are connected. Okay, my legs are hip width apart. You make sure you feel good here. Okay, make whatever fine adjustments that you need to. I'm going to bring my hands in prayer hands. Okay, that'll help relax my shoulders a little bit more. Make sure you're seated in your posture here. Make sure your hips feel good, okay? Good, one more breath. Good, well, inhale the hands up, lengthen the hands, creating a baby back bend in our spine, okay? Looking up at the ceiling. Good, we're gonna come forward again, all the way down, swan diving down. Good, take the hands down to the floor or your block, take a full breath. Good, inhale the hands up to the nice flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale the hands all the way up. And we're coming back into our chair pose again. Okay, building heat. Good, bringing the hands back into prayer hands. Okay, once you feel grounded, go ahead and shift up onto the toes if you can. Up on the toes, lifting up your heels so you can balance in the pose. Okay, working these thighs. Working the legs. Adding more strength. One more breath. Good, come on and come down to your heels, straighten the legs, and we'll go ahead, come up again, doing the baby back bend, arms come up. Lengthening our spine, wow, that feels great. Good, and then we'll come forward, swan diving down, all the way down to the floor. We'll come down, take a full breath. Good, come up, inhale to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold low. Good, inhale the hands all the way up. And exhale the hands to the side of the body. Good. Okay, so we're coming to the top of our mat now. Coming to the top of our mat. And we're going to step back with our right foot in high lunge. So we'll step right back. Make the pose as wide as you like, staying on the right toes. Okay, we're bending at the left knee. Okay, that left knee is stacked right on top of your ankle. Okay, we'll go ahead and start by taking our hands up to the ceiling. Keeping your chest wide open, relax your shoulder blades down. Looking forward. Just be and breathe. Bring the hands in prayer hands. Bring them down to the heart center. Keep that left foot grounded. We're going to really get moving now. Okay, we're gonna come into Shakti kicks. We're gonna take that right foot and we're gonna kick. So let me show you an example here, okay? You can take the right foot, you can kick it out. See, and I'm already off balance, but this is why we call it practice. Take the right foot, you can kick it out, and you can come to the top of your mat, or take it out, kick, and step back. Okay, so that's the goal here. Okay, we're gonna do 5. Get yourself grounded. Okay, go ahead, we'll go with our first kick. Taking the right foot out, kick, and back. Good. We'll do 2, and back. We'll do 3, and back. 2 more, and back. We'll do 1 more, and back. Good. Take your right foot, step to the top of your mat gracefully. Good, and shake it out. All right, so our feet are grounded. Let's step back with our left foot. Coming in the high lunge, staying on the left toes. Good. Ground yourself, ground your hips. Make sure we're not here. Make sure you're up nice and tall. Look great in your warrior, right? Look beautiful. Okay, so keep your chest wide open. Your right knee stacked on top of your ankle. Okay, we'll go ahead and take our hands up to the ceiling. Looking forward, getting yourself focused, getting ready for your Shakti kicks. Good, go ahead, bring the hands in prayer hands. Bring them down to the heart center. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you're focused. Good. Ground that right foot. Get ready for your kicks. We'll start with our first kick. Kick and back. Focus. 4 more. Kick and back. 3 more. And back. 2 more. And back. One side may be better than the other side, right? 1 more, guys. And back. See, I'm looking out my back door at nature, so I see this grasshopper crawling across the pavement out there. So I kind of got unfocused. Always got to have some focus when you do this stuff. Okay, so go ahead and step forward with your left foot and shake it out. Good. Okay, so we're going to come into Warrior 2. Okay, so opening up the legs, step back with your left foot. Right foot is forward. Right knee is bent, stacked on top of the ankle. Okay, your left foot, it's on a 90-degree angle here. Open up nice and wide and get back into your grounded position. Take your hands out nice and long. Go ahead and look past your right middle finger. Good. We're going to come in triangle pose. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and straighten out that right leg. Walk forward a few inches with the left foot. Lean forward with that right hand. Drop your right hand down. Wherever falls on the leg is okay. Left hand comes up to the sky. Shift your eye gaze up. Be and breathe. Notice your back. Notice how you feel. a bit of a deeper stretch. Okay, if you feel too much of that stretch in the right leg, put a soft bend in it. Okay, remember, it doesn't have to be so rigid. Good, we'll start to come up. Come back into warrior two for a second. Pushing at the right knee, looking past the right middle finger. Take a full breath. Good. Drop the hands down, turn the right foot around. Good. Take the hands out, palms forward. Okay, elbows bent. We're gonna walk the feet in an inch. Okay, we're gonna come into goddess, so we're gonna take a nice inhale. Exhale down, coming into your goddess, okay? Like a seated squat. Breathe. Okay, remember, invigorating. We're almost done. Good, one more breath. Good, we'll start to come up. Straighten the legs, bring the hands down. Turn the left foot around. Good. And you're practically lined up. Okay, but make sure that now the left foot is dead center with your right foot. And if I didn't say that on the other side, but that's your warrior two. Make sure that that foot is dead center with your other foot, okay? Go ahead and lean into it, get yourself grounded. That left knee is stacked over the ankle. Make it as wide as you like. Okay, play around with it a little bit if you need to. Arms are out nice and long. Keep your arms in alignment with your shoulders. The best you can anyway. Okay, looking right past the left middle finger. Good, one more breath. Good. Now we're going to come in a triangle. So we'll take that left leg, we'll straighten it out. We'll walk that right leg forward a few inches. We'll go ahead, take that left hand, lean forward. Maybe you're leaning for the wall. Then we'll drop that left hand down. Wherever it falls on the leg is perfectly fine. Right hand comes up to the sky. And shift your eye gaze up if you can. Keep the chest open. Relax your shoulder. Breathe here. Notice your breath. Give yourself one more breath here. It's no rush to get to the floor. Okay, just notice your back. Notice how you feel. You want to be comfortable in these poses. A little bit of tension is okay, but you don't want to strain yourself. One more breath. And if I didn't say, always talk to your doctor before doing any of these practices. But always follow your intuition. Okay, notice how you feel in doing these poses. Don't do anything that you shouldn't do, think you shouldn't do. Okay, bring your hands up. Okay, come back in, push into your warrior again. Give yourself another breath here. Good, now we're going to bring the hands down, turn the left foot around. Okay, the legs are nice and wide. Okay, hands are on your waist. Okay, and before we end our practice, let's go ahead and take the hands, we'll crisscross them in front of us again. With the legs wide, you might want to walk your feet in another inch. Crisscross the hands in front of you and bring them up. Because this always feels good before I end my practice. Crisscross the hands in front of me as you squat. Straighten out the legs as you come up. Good. crisscross. Cross the hands and bring the hands up. Good. Crisscross the hands and come up. Good. One more time. Good. And come up. Go ahead and place the hands right on the waist. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Lean forward. Okay. Nice flat back. Good. Don't come down to the floor yet. Take your hands out. Airplane arms. Try to keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Okay, sometimes it's hard to notice where you are in space. Okay, but get that belly engaged. Give yourself one more breath here. Good, and then we'll drop our hands to the floor. Good, relax your head and shoulders. Give yourself a full breath. Breathing in and out. If you do not touch the floor, please use your block. Okay, start to relax into it. Relaxing your head and neck, shoulder blades, your spine. If you want to walk this pose out a little bit more, you can, walking out the toes, walking out the feet. You can relax into it a little bit more. Okay, wherever you are, just be and breathe and relax into it. Give yourself one more breath here. Good. Now we're going to come to a nice flat back. Walk your feet in. Soft bending your knees. Legs are hip width apart. Hang here in your wide-legged, or hang here in your fold. Okay, your hands can be right up under your toes. Okay, again, if you don't reach your toes, your hands can be on your block. Relaxing your head and shoulders again. We'll go ahead and start to ragdoll up. So you're just releasing everything, guys. You want to go to work feeling good but no tension. So relax, come up nice and slow, letting the spine stack on top of itself naturally. Good, coming up nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Once you come up, move the shoulders around. Good, we'll go ahead and take the hands up to the ceiling. Let your right hand grab your left wrist. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, lean to the right. Good, keep that shoulder in its socket. Good, nice torso stretch. Good, we're going to inhale up. Grab the opposite wrist. Take a nice inhale. Exhale to the opposite side. Keep the shoulder in its socket. Good, be and breathe here. Come back so you can see me a little bit. There we are, guys. One more breath here. and slow. Good. Hands come down to the floor of your block. Full breath. Good. Inhale the hands up to your knees and look out. Nice flat back. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, fold low. Good. Inhale the hands all the way up. And exhale the hands to the side of the body. Good. Relax your hands. Give yourself a full breath here. Good. Place your right hand right on your chest, left hand on your belly. Okay, you still may notice that your breath is a little rigid, a little fast. Just breathe in and out through the nose, starting to calm the breath. This pose is very calming. Lots of chakras in the hands. Okay, allow your breath to do the work and the chakras, the energy to help relax you. Good, one more breath. Good, and we're going to inhale our hands up, bring the hands right into prayer hands. Float them right in front of your face and right down in front of the heart center. And we'll bow our heads for namaste. Namaste. Thanks for enjoying me. Or thanks for joining me. See what yoga does to you? Enjoy your day at work. I gotta head out too. So I'm glad we got it in, right? Right? We gotta stay strong. We gotta keep our minds